Hello everybody, Madman and Mensis here, and welcome to PowerWash Simulator. Or, really, welcome to my talk. Because that's really what this is. It's not about the game. I chose this game because, you know, it's soothing, but it's also a good game to talk over. And you know, that's what this is about, this particular video. Because this may be the last video for a long time that you see. So where to begin? Well, I guess I should start at the very beginning, which is part of the reason why I'm quitting YouTube, you know. And I've quit streaming as well. A long time ago, when I started YouTube, I did it because I wanted to. You know, I did it because I enjoyed it. I did YouTube and I did gaming videos over multiple channels. I've done over 100 videos. You don't see that now, of course, because, you know, I revamped everything. I revamped the entire channel, rebooted it, so to speak, and I deleted all my old videos because, I don't know, I wanted to start anew. But I kind of lost something along the way in doing all of this. I lost the reason why I started in the first place, why I started writing, why I started playing games, why I started making games. It was because I enjoyed it. That's really and truly the reason why I started a YouTube channel, why I started streaming, why I started writing, why I'm making a D&D campaign right now, why I'm playing this, honestly, because I like it. I like doing these things. I like playing PowerWash Simulator. I have about 140 hours in it now. No judgment, please. You know what, actually, no, you can judge me all you want. I'm not gonna listen, because I fucking love this game. It's actually really fucking fun. But you know, YouTube and writing have become somewhat of a chore to me recently. And I don't like that, you know. I started doing all of this because it is picking up the mic, right? Check, check, check. Yeah, okay, it is. And I don't want it to be a chore. And I've kind of moved away from gaming videos. Like, a lot of the games that I play, it's gotten to the point where I don't enjoy them as much. Without talking about it, without commentary without commentating, and that's bad. I see that as really bad because, you know, I love playing games. I'm a full-on gamer. And I used to play games because I enjoy them. Now I play them for other people? And if I'm not playing them for other people, I get bored really quickly? That's not being a gamer. That's not enjoying the games. It's become a job. And I don't want that. I want to get back to actually enjoying games that I play and playing them because I want to play them. Like, that's part of the reason why I like PowerWash Simulator as well. Number one, because it's a very soothing game, and number two, you just sort of forget. You know, it's extremely satisfying. And it's easy to forget when you're, like, doing it for other people, because you just get caught up in the satisfaction. And that's what it's about. It's all about just an absolutely satisfying experience. And I really think they nailed it with this game. I never thought one of my favorite games would be a game about power washing. But I am getting off topic here. And I'm gonna stop rambling, you know. Because honestly, I'm already halfway done with this boat. And this is the only thing that I'm gonna record for this, because if I keep going, then I am going to just keep going and going, and I'm going to lose myself in this. So, I know I've been talking about all of this, but what does it actually mean for me? Well, it means I'm no longer going to be doing YouTube, at least not for a while. Gonna take a step back. I'm gonna take a massive break from YouTube streaming and just making content in general for anything on any platform. Writing, audio, stuff like that. And I'm gonna start doing things that I've been wanting to do for a long time, learning things that I've been wanting to learn for a long time. Namely, for right now, there's going to be Blender and Unreal Engine, because I've been interested in those for a long time. There we go. I haven't really been able to get into them. I got into Blender and Unreal for a little bit, but, you know, nothing grand. And it's been so long that I've completely forgotten, and they're outdated anyways. The versions that I was using. If you could please just stop hitching, I'd appreciate that. So I'm going to be learning those because I want to. And you know what? I'm going to go back to making things. After a short break, I'm going to go back to making things solely because I want to make them. And eventually I'm going to do YouTube again, but it's going to be for something completely different It's no longer going to be about gaming. It's going to be more about, you know, things that I want to do. It's going to be Blender stuff, Unreal Engine stuff, and maybe even, if I get good enough, it's going to be about making a game. I'm going to give updates on the progress of, like, my dream game. That's what it's really about. I have a game that I really want to make. My dream game, if you will. And I am dedicated to making that one day. I am dead set on making that one day. But of course, I don't have the skills right now. You know, I've got a lot to learn before I get to the point of making a game. But Blender and Unreal Engine are going to be the first parts of that. And I will go from there. God, stop that. The hitching is just not nice. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give a final update and talk about, you know, what's going on, why I'm leaving, stuff like that. Not that I honestly think anybody cares. Fuck. But, you know, I did kind of start this, so I want to leave it off and finish it properly. I want to give it a proper end, or give it a proper notice or something like that. You know what I'm saying. You know, I don't want to just leave it hanging. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna quit YouTube for a while, and when I stop that, and when I come back, everything is gonna change. Hopefully. I might still do some gaming stuff, but if I do, it's gonna be for no one's enjoyment but my own. And it's probably going to be stupid stuff. You know? But it's not going to be anything that I truly, truly enjoy. Now, as weird as that is, you know, I just went on this big long spiel about starting YouTube because I enjoyed it, and then I'm saying if I come back to YouTube and I do gaming stuff, it's going to be games that I don't truly enjoy. I know that that might seem contradictory, and I'm going to clear that up like right now because I know what you're thinking. What I mean is like, it's going to be games that I enjoy, of course. If I go back to YouTube, I'm going to be playing games that I enjoy, or if I start recording games for YouTube again, it's going to be games that I enjoy. But the games that truly have a lot of meaning to me, you know, I think I'm going to keep to myself. I'm not going to record them because I want those to be special to me. You know, we all have some memories that are ours and ours alone. We don't share with anybody because they're precious to us. And there are games like that for me, and that's kind of why I never... that's one of the reasons why I never uploaded the Manny, PowerWash simulator videos that I've done. I've over 140 hours in this game at this point, I believe. And I've done the campaign so many times. But anyways, you know, I just... This game ended up being something special to me. As odd as it is, this is something that I go back to time and time again to de-stress, to just give myself a little bit of an escape. And I can't believe it became like this. It certainly didn't start that way. But it's become that way. Stop hitching, for the love of God. Maybe that'll help. Nope, it's still hitching. I think it might be the RAM situation. Yeah, I don't have as much RAM as I want in here. You know, I installed I think I installed 32 gigabytes. But not all 32 gigabytes survived. But anyhow, you know, there are some things that I'm just going to keep for me. The games that I enjoy more than anything. Anyhow, long story short, that is why I'm leaving YouTube, why I'm no longer going to be writing. Not that you guys have seen any of that anyways. But now you know the full story. That's why I'm leaving. And I don't see this as a bad thing. I don't see it as giving up on anything, except kind of Twitch. But it's not necessarily giving up. It's more like realizing that I don't enjoy it. Though really, I did overwhelm myself with a lot of stuff, because I was doing a lot of stuff, you know. Twitch, YouTube, writing, keeping up with a Discord community, my everyday life, and 2 jobs and school. You know, I think anybody would have trouble keeping up with that. And I stretched myself too thin. I tried to do too much at once. And everything just became a job, a burden to me. That is not how I want to see any of it. So I'm just sort of giving a whole new reboot to everything. I've decided I'm going to work on my skills. I'm going to try to be a better person. I'm going to take more time for the things that I love and the people that I love. You know, I have fun with YouTube, but it's time to move past it. And I'll come back eventually. But like I said, it's just going to be different. It's no longer going to be about playing games, it's going to be about making them. It's going to be about my progress. It's going to be more me. It's no longer going to be a generic gaming channel. And that's that. You know? We've all got to take time to better ourselves. There will always come a time where you can either be content with who and what you are and choose to stay the path, stay the same, or better yourself. Become something more than what you are right now and take your life in a new direction. I choose to take my life in a new direction. I'm not content with where I'm at right now. I want to be better. And I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on being better. It all starts with just making the decision. At the moment, I'm just sort of stalling. Because I'm just trying to finish this. There we go. Oh my god. Stop fucking... Stop fucking freezing. Why are you freezing? Ugh. Alright. And that is that. Thank you all so much for joining me on this talking adventure. Thank you all so much for entertaining my final thoughts, and thank you for watching this last video. I hope to see you once I come back and once I start anyhow, thank you all so much for watching. If you're still around, once I do make my triumphant return, whenever that may be, then I will see you once again in a new dawn for the channel. Thank you so much, and have a good one. Goodbye. Thank you all for sitting in on another Mensis lecture. If this madman's knowledge helped you to gain a bit of insight, consider hitting that subscribe button down below to enroll at the illustrious School of Mensis and join us in communion. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified when any new insights are found, and I will see you for the next lesson. Class dismissed.